What's good? What's good?
Sorry, just replaced my auxiliary cord to fix my mic. A little bit shorter than the one I had previously. Okay, hope everybody's doing well. Oh, just turn the camera. How's that? I think everything's okay. 1 2 1 2. Okay, we're gonna go over our friend Matic, currently sitting at $1.20, down 3.6 on the day, sitting a market cap of 10.18 billion, 24-hour volume 714 million. Let's hop straight into the charts. Gonna start here on the 1 hour time frame. So it looks like we completed our wave 3 as we've been covering on the channel. Now we could potentially be looking at a wave 4 pullback. As you can see, we've already come down to the yellow box here. As I had mentioned in the Discord, where I post my analysis, just in case I don't make a video, or if it's a coin I'm not covering as closely on the channel, it's usually in the Discord. There is a chance that this could be a leading diagonal, but it's untypical of a wave 5 to break out like that, where you would be looking at a wave 1, wave 2, this is a wave 3, wave 4, and a final wave 5 of a leading diagonal. If that were to be the case, then what I would wait for is to see if 105 is lost as support, because if 105 is lost, then that gives you higher confirmation that it is indeed a leading diagonal. You can take a fib retracement from the bottom of the wave 1 to the top of the wave 5, and your ideal pullback zone, let me just drop in a yellow box here, would be in between 95 cents and 79 cents, the 0.5, the 0.786, with a minimum target of $1.03. So if Matic were to see some larger pullback and break $1.05, then we can focus on this move being a leading diagonal into a wave 1 and seeing a wave 2 down to about 79 to about 95 cents. Now, if we look at Matic here on the daily, I had mentioned that we shot right up into major resistance, and we have a topping tail candle. Yesterday, we had a topping tail, which can signal reversal. Here's a bottoming tail. We push back to the upside. Let me give you another example. Here's a bottoming tail. We push to the upside. Give me a topping tail. So here's a little bit, not quite, a little bit of a topping tail here, and then you saw a move back down. So as you can see here on the daily, the bulls tried to push the price up, the bears pushed the price down. So there's a few different names for these candles. I just like to call them topping and bottoming tails, and they can signify a reversal in the trend. So if that does happen here, we are overextended from the EMA, so it would be healthy to see some pullback. I still do think we'll see upside continuation for Matic. It's looking quite strong. We still have our bull flag target all the way here at $1.63, but would be healthy to see some pullback, come back down to the EMAs. And looking at the weekly chart, as I mentioned here, we broke, let's go on to another FTX. Okay, so this is the chart here on FTX. As I mentioned, we're pushing above the 55 EMA on the weekly. So if we can come back and hold the support and have the bullish cross on the weekly, massive sign of strength for our friend Matic. So here in the short term, we've already reached our wave 4 pullback zone. So technically we can push up into a wave 5. If we were to break out from here, what you can do is take your trend base extension from the bottom of the wave 2, which is down here in yellow, up to the top of the wave 3, to the bottom of the wave 4. If this were to be where we start to bounce, you would target the 618 at $1.51, which is absolutely incredible for Matic here. But as I mentioned, if we were to come down and lose $1.05, it will invalidate that as a wave 4. And we can focus on this being a leading diagonal and the 5-wave move being complete in a wave 1. So you'd come up in a wave 1 and a leading diagonal, have a wave 2 pullback, take you down to about 79 to 95 cents, and then push up in a wave 3. That is a possibility. If we zoom out here, what we're looking at is we had our wave 1. This was a wave 2 pullback. And now you're pushing up in the massive wave 3, usually the longest wave, which would take you all the way up to basically the $4 or $5 range. If you take a trend base extension from the bottom of wave 1 to the top, to the bottom of the wave 2, then your 1.618 extensions all the way up here at $4.38, which is absolutely insane to think about. It's on the table here. Really depends on what happens this week. Huge week with the midterm elections and the CPI coming out. If Bitcoin were to turn around and this is just a relief rally, personally, I don't think Bitcoin will turn around this week. I think we could see a little bit of a more pump up to 24 to 25K before potentially turning around. maybe creating a lower low or potentially just trading sideways for a few months. But either way, it will definitely be a big week in the market. So that's it for this little update. In the short term, $1.05 is the key support to watch. If it is lost, then we can focus on coming down to lower prices here in between 79 and about 95 cents. Otherwise, if we do bounce from this yellow box in a wave 4, then that wave 5 target could take you up, what was it, about $1.50. We'll do the measurement one more time from the bottom of the wave 2 up to the top of the wave 3, bottom of wave 4. If we were to bounce from here, yeah, about $1.51 for a potential wave 5. So that's it for this one. Big shout out to the Discord. Recently locked in some juicy gains on the Matic trade. I gave a signal here in the Discord. I do all my trading on BitGet. Make sure to sign up for $8,000 in bonuses. Make your first deposit, email me your sign-up email, and I will give you free access to all chat rooms of over 2,000 members talking all things crypto. And at the $10 membership, early access to my analysis as well as my trade signals. Currently have 3 other trades open and recently locked in some juicy gains here on Solana. You can sign up through the Patreon, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, much love. Take care.